Hola mis amigos, yo soy HD by Rachel, and welcome back to another episode, If My Heart Had Wings. Where we last left off, I think we went to the dorm of an all-girls dorm, which was quite nice, per se. Let's see how the story ends up now. And before I start, I know the last few episodes I had no commentary. In this episode, I do have commentary. If you guys like no commentary, just let me know in the comments. But if you guys like my commentary, which I don't understand why, then you guys need to seek medical help. Or just go outside. But yeah, let me know if you like commentary or if you don't like it. Either way, I'll still have the game up. So let's begin. And I saw a little Let's Play of this before the YouTube channel I watched stopped doing Let's Plays. And this game had voice acting, but it doesn't for mobile. I'm guessing since it's limited edition and it's mobile, it wouldn't have voice acting, which is quite sad. The voice acting was really good in this game. But I guess we'll have to go with just which is terrible. Oh, this is the situation. Oh, so you're the new dorm mother. While I was explaining the situation, the boarding students, apart from the girl in the underwear, who was putting on some clothes, surrounded me but kept their distance and watched me. This is no good, is it? A boy being the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory. It's alright, isn't it? From behind the underwear girl, was wearing clothes now, but they were pretty gaudy. Were some girls who looked like they were hiding, but they were nodding and agreeing. If nobody comes here, that will be a big problem. Yeah, that's right. But I just thought it would be someone older. Oh my god, I swear, these voices. Yes, that's right, but I thought it'd be someone older. Yeah. Incidentally, there is now one more person than before. She was kind of timid and looked to be the same age, or maybe a year younger than me. Stare. What is it? Did you say your name was Ayo? How old are you? I'm still a student from tomorrow. I'll be going to Kaifu Academy. I'm in the 2nd grade. Huh. So you're a grade below. Heh heh, she said. What do you mean, heh? The person who came to speak to all you is my mother. And, well, she's kind of half tricked me into accepting the job as a dorm mother. My mom has a job connected to real estate, and her company manages its property. Well then, what should we do, Yuka? Should we change? If that's the situation. I'm switching up these voices so much. What the hell? The person who seemed the oldest said so, and the other people reluctantly nodded in agreement. This is just until the owner caretaker comes back or we find someone else. I apologize for the inconvenience, but for the time being, let's all try to get along. Once the conversation was over, naturally, everyone left and went back to their rooms. Hey, I'm sorry. Everyone can be so childish, and they get carried away in front of a young guy like you. I'm Kyanko Shigure. If you need anything, please ask. The caretaker's room is at the end of the corridor on the 1st floor. Thank you very much. What's that? Was that all the boarding students? There, the underwear girl and Kanako, who was with me. Yuka, the tall girl with the long hair, and Sana, the girl with the glasses. Timid, who came from the back of Ryoku. God damn it, I'm going to have problems remembering these voices for the certain characters because I don't know their names. And this story is really... The naming is really confusing since it's not an English name. It's and I don't know, it's hard. It's really hard for not a different speaker of this language. English to Japanese is not really the same thing. That's 4 people altogether. Ah, well, there's one more person, but she's what you might call the reclusive type. I wonder if she still come out of a room at some point. Oh. In other words, there are 5 boarders in total. This building is pretty big, but there's only 5 people living here. Come to think of it, my mom did say there are quite a few empty rooms. It's old and a little far from the school, so maybe it's not that popular. Well, I worked up a sweat, so I'm going to take another bath. Anyway, the conversation ended well, so I'll call my mother to let her know. So in the end, somehow worked things out. We somehow worked things out.
Really? That's good. I'll tell you this now. Keep your hands off the girls.
Oh, Mother. Oh, Mother. You're so delusional. What are you talking about, Mom?
Well, as long as it doesn't cause any problems, it's okay. Oh, and also, I told you before, one of them has a walking disability.
Flap, flap, flap. Suddenly, the sound of flapping wings came from down the hallway. Then a shrill voice sounded out.
Wait the hut!
Quack, quack. Huh? Something big and white came flying down the hallway, and from behind, at breakneck speed. Oh, it's her! Now this is going to be interesting. Was the girl in the wheelchair?
Wait, you stupid duck! Give my panties back!
Quack, quack, quack. Why does he have your panties? And, why are you chasing a duck? Why, couldn't you get different panties? Don't you have a lot? Is that your only pair? It's kind of disgusting. The big white thing, which somehow seemed like a duck, was flapping its wings and flew from behind me. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles in her path, in other words, me, and chased down the duck like a drift racer. I was so overwhelmed by the speed that I couldn't say anything.
I've got you, hat!
Quack, quack. The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck at my feet and snatched away a small white cloth, possibly panties, from his beak.
Jeez, you're always playing tricks. If you do it again, I'll turn you to a Peking duck.
Quack. The girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him. I remember seeing that before. However, it's somehow a lot different to the image she had during the day. In the daytime, she seemed more dainty and delicate. However, her appearance was the same. It's not often that you see such a pretty girl. Looks like your tire is in good condition. She noticed us. She noticed us. Oh no! No! Don't leave! Don't run! She finally realized that there was a guy standing there.
Oh? Hello?
Wait.
Hello? Ayo? Are you listening?
Yes, what is it?
I was saying there was a disabled girl, so take good care of her.
Sure, I got it. Okay, talk to you soon, Mom. I replied as I ended the call.
Why are you?
She got as far as saying that, but then realized that she had a small cloth in her hand, and tried to hide it by stuffing it in her backside.
Why are you here?
This is the new dorm, Mother, Kiroti-chan. Kanako, who was supposed to be having a bath, poked her head out.
Really? What do you mean? I haven't heard about that.
Even if I tried to tell you, Kiroti-chan, you hardly ever come out of your room.
You mean the new dorm mother is a boy?
Hey, look! Hey, look! Why'd you say that twice? is what it felt like she was saying as she relentlessly pointed at me. We already had this conversation a long time ago. The girl known as Kotori glared at Kanako like she was interfering. I'm the new dorm mother, Ayo Minasi. I'm sorry if I butcher these names. I don't speak this language. I am terribly sorry to all the people who speak this language. I'm Kotori Habani. Habani. That sounds like habanero, but shortened. Kotori seemed to meet my introduction with reluctance. Quack. This is hot, but you already know that. Quack. Hat turned to face me and flapped his wings. He's a clever duck. Are you really the new dorm mother? Yes, that's right. So you are against it? If she says she doesn't like the fact the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory is a guy, or the fact that we're the same age, there's nothing I can do about it. Kotori closes her eyes and quietly takes a deep breath as he's trying to focus her mind. Kotori. Forget about what happened during the day. During the day? Which part? As much as possible. That's right, if I had to say. She stopped talking and stared at Kanako, who was behind listening. Kanako looked as she was saying, okay, okay, as she disappeared down the hallway. That I made a careless mistake, and that I started crying. Oh. Why would you be trying to make me forget that? You were in dire help. Did you want me to leave you there? Your wheel was broken. See, this is what I'm so confused at. Why? You were in dire need of help. You didn't want help? Is that what you're saying? You little bitch. Oh crap, I wasn't reading what it said. That incident was quite startling, and I remember it too well. To see the girl's tears from so close like that is something I don't experience very often. I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. Yeah, but now she's being a little bitch about it. Have you forgotten it? Huh? No, not yet. Forget about it right now! Don't be so silly. When you say it like that, it just makes me even more strongly engraved in my memory. Look, you're new here, so you don't know. Even like this, Kotori straightened her back, composed her expression, and smiled. And swish, with a natural gesture, she lifted her hair up. Don't you feel my cool allure? What's allure? Yeah, exactly, what's allure? Ah, allure! I just said it a bit wrong, that's all. Oh, I heard that word before. I'll say it again. Let me do it again. She said that and then straightened her back and made a composed smile again. Oh, that's enough. I get it already, alright? Jeez, you're such a jerk. Nitpicker. Low life. Kotori used just about every insult there is, then turned her wheelchair around. Then she hurriedly raced back down the hallway and back into her room. Quack! Along that way, Hat, who had been thrown off, chased after her and entered the room through a small door, maybe a special door for ducks, built into the bottom of the main door. I looked on in disbelief. I don't need to say this, but the dainty and delicate image that she had in the daytime had completely crumbled away. I completely agree. A delicate bud was beginning to sprout, and we shared a fleeting love. Are you sure? But cool allure, right? When I remember lifting her hair and being so full of confidence, I feel like I could burst out laughing. She's so funny. From the beginning, everything seems so messed up. From tomorrow, it looks like things will start getting interesting. I really felt that prediction would come true. And that's where I'm going to end the episode, guys. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hasta la vista, baby.